Have you ever stopped to consider what role your mental health plays in your daily life? It's more than a fleeting thought. It's an essential consideration that impacts each and every aspect of our existence. Yet, mental health is often a topic that's enveloped in shadows, an issue that is frequently swept under the rug. It's a question that often goes overlooked, despite its immense importance and very tangible effects our lives and our functioning. In today's world, we're increasingly recognizing the importance of physical health, yet mental health remains an area where we often falter. It's easy to underestimate the role of mental health, given that unlike physical ailments, the symptoms of mental distress aren't always immediately apparent. However, mental health is as integral to our well-being as physical health, perhaps even more so. When we think about mental health, we often confine our thoughts to mental illnesses, to disorders like anxiety and schizophrenia. But mental health is far more complex and nuanced than that. It's not just about not having mental illnesses, it's about our cognitive and emotional well-being, and the myriad ways in which these aspects impact our lives. Mental health is about the ability to handle stress, whether it comes from our work, our relationships, or the difficulties that life often throws our way. It's about our ability to navigate the turbulent seas of life without losing sight of our direction. It's about maintaining healthy relationships, forging meaningful connections with those around us, and navigating the complexities of human interaction with grace and empathy. It involves our decision-making abilities, our capacity to make choices that serve our best interests, and our ability to think critically and make sound judgments. It's about our resilience, our ability to bounce back from adversity, to withstand life's many challenges, and to emerge stronger and more resilient from them. At its core, mental health is about living a life that's not just free from distress, but one that is also fulfilling and meaningful. It's about pursuing happiness and contentment, about finding purpose and passion, about living a life that's not just about surviving, but about truly thriving. It's about living a life that's not just free from distress, but one that is also fulfilling and meaningful. So, what can influence our mental health? In the quest to understand mental health better, experts have identified three main categories of factors that can significantly impact the state of our mental well-being. A deeper exploration into these categories paints a more detailed picture of the triggers contributing to mental health issues, facilitating a broader, more comprehensive understanding of the topic. The first category of factors is biological. Biological factors encompass elements such as genetic predisposition, the intricate chemistry of the brain, and potential hormonal imbalances. Genetics play a key role as they can pass down specific traits, making an individual more susceptible to certain mental health conditions. Our brain's chemical balance, which, when disturbed, can tilt the scales towards mental health disorders. Hormonal imbalances also contribute to the mix, given their profound impact on our mood, behavior, and overall mental state. The second category that can trigger mental health problems is environmental factors. Environmental factors can refer to a wide range of external circumstances that a person may experience throughout their life. These can range from traumatic events, such as accidents or natural disasters, emotional or physical abuse, and stressful life events like losing a job or a loved one. A dysfunctional family environment, too, can significantly impact a person's mental health, particularly in their formative years. The third category, psychological factors, dives into the realm of our mind. Here, we find individual personality traits, different coping styles, and distinct thought that can all contribute to the state of our mental health. For instance, an individual with pessimistic thought patterns or poor coping mechanisms can be more vulnerable to mental health issues. In conclusion, it is evident that our mental health is influenced by a combination of factors: biological, environmental, and lastly, psychological factors, such as personality traits, coping styles, and thought patterns, can also contribute to mental health issues. Poor mental health can have several harmful effects. It's not just about feeling sad or being in a bad mood. It is a serious condition that can significantly deteriorate the quality of one's life. It manifests itself in various ways, and its effects can be both apparent and subtle, reaching far beyond what we can immediately perceive. Imagine how you would feel if you were unable to accomplish the simplest of tasks, like brushing your teeth or preparing a meal, because you are too overwhelmed by your emotions. This is what impaired daily functioning looks like. It's not laziness or lack of motivation, but rather a debilitating obstacle preventing individuals from performing their daily tasks and responsibilities. This hindrance can transform simple activities into monumental challenges, affecting the individual's quality of life. Moreover, it's not just the mind that is affected. Poor mental health also has physical health implications. It's a common misconception that mental health is separate from physical health, but the two are actually deeply intertwined. Chronic conditions such as heart disease or diabetes can be exacerbated or even caused by poor mental health. This relationship goes both ways. Physical illness can lead to poor mental health and vice versa. Weakening the immune system is another significant concern. The human body is a well-oiled machine, and when one part of it is not functioning correctly, the rest of the body pays the price. In the case of poor mental health, the immune system is one of the most affected areas. This weakened defense leads to frequent illnesses, leaving the individual more vulnerable to infections and diseases. Socially, the effects of poor mental health are also profound. Our relationships and social interactions are a significant part of our lives, providing us with joy, support, and a sense of belonging. Strained relationships and withdrawal from social activities can make individuals feel isolated and alone, depriving them of these critical aspects of their lives. In the workplace or school, reduced productivity can occur. The inability to focus or the lack of motivation caused by poor mental health can lead to decreased performance and missed opportunities. This reduction in productivity can have severe consequences for the individual's career or academic progress. Perhaps one of the most alarming consequences is the increased risk of substance abuse, as individuals may turn to substances to cope. Using substances might seem like a temporary solution to escape the pain, but in reality, it only worsens the situation and creates additional problems. In conclusion, poor mental health can have dramatic and far-reaching effects. It impacts individuals on multiple levels, affecting their daily lives, their physical health, their relationships, and even their careers. It can also increase the risk of substance abuse, as individuals may turn to substances to cope. However, there are ways to overcome these challenges. Stepping forward to seek professional help is an absolutely crucial first step. This decision is often a turning point in battle against mental health issues. A mental health professional, who is usually someone with years of experience and training, can provide an unbiased assessment mental health status. They possess the expertise to identify your unique struggles and challenges. Their guidance is like a compass that steers you on the right path towards recovery. They can help you understand your condition better and suggest ways to manage and mitigate the symptoms that are causing distress. This professional aid comes in many forms. In some instances, medication might be prescribed to manage the symptoms. This doesn't mean you're weak or incapable. Rather, it's a tool to help your brain chemistry get back into balance, providing a foundation from which you can begin to heal. Various types of therapy are another avenue to explore. Cognitive behavioral therapy, for instance, helps in identifying and changing thought and behavior patterns that lead to troublesome feelings. Psychotherapy, on the other hand, is a more general term. It involves talking about your condition and related issues with a mental health professional. Counseling is another form of therapy that can provide coping strategies and offer much needed support. Lifestyle changes can be a powerful tool in dealing with mental health issues. Regular physical exercise is one such change that many underestimate. It not only keeps you physically healthy, but also aids in regulating your mood and reducing anxiety. A balanced diet is another aspect that can contribute significantly to mental well-being. Eating a balanced diet helps in maintaining your physical health and can also influence your mood and energy levels. Prioritizing sufficient sleep is another lifestyle change that can give your mind the rest it needs to function well. Social support systems, such as friends and family or support groups, can provide a safe space to share feelings and experiences. Sharing your struggles with people who care about you can alleviate feelings of isolation and loneliness. Participating in support groups help you realize that you are not alone and provide a platform to learn from others who are facing similar challenges. Mindfulness and relaxation techniques like meditation, deep breathing can help manage stress and bring about a sense of calm. They not only aid in reducing your current stress level, but also equip you with techniques to deal with future stresses. Setting realistic goals can prevent feelings of being overwhelmed, and challenging negative thoughts can help to combat anxiety and depression. Consider these steps as tools in your tool belt, each one bringing you one step closer to the ultimate goal of sound mental health. Overcoming mental health challenges is a process, and everyone's experience is unique. Each individual's journey is as distinct as their fingerprints. Just like there's no one-size-fits-all in physical health, in mental health too. Each person requires a different approach. The path to mental health is not linear. It involves dips and highs. And each step, each struggle in the journey is crucial and beautiful. An essential element to remember is that seeking professional help is significant. It's not a sign of weakness, but strength. It's an acknowledgement that you are ready to take the reins of your life, ready to make a change, ready to seek happiness. In doing so, you're taking the first crucial step towards recovery. A comprehensive approach involving various strategies is often the most effective. It could mean a combination of therapy sessions, medication, self-care practices, and support from loved ones. Each component plays a significant role, and the impact differs from person to person. Therapy could help address unresolved traumas. Medication could help stabilize your emotions. Self-care practices can help manage stress, and support from loved ones can make you feel understood and accepted. Life is a labyrinth, and the path to mental health is a crucial part of this journey. It's a journey filled with self-discovery, acceptance, and growth. It's a journey where each step counts, where each day is an opportunity to learn, to grow, to heal. Remember, mental health is not a destination, it's a journey. It's not about reaching a finish line, but about understanding and embracing oneself, and it's okay to reach out for help along the way.